Have you ever wondered what the ULCT Constitution is all about? Well, let's take a journey into the world of the Universal Law Community Trust, or ULCT, and its constitution. The ULCT Constitution is more than just a collection of rules and regulations. It's a beacon that guides the community, setting out the principles and purposes that govern all its actions and decisions. Imagine it as a compass, always pointing towards the promotion and protection of the rights, freedoms, and responsibilities of its members. At its core, the ULCT Constitution is all about ensuring justice, fairness, and equity. It stands as a testament to the community's commitment to upholding these values, serving as a constant reminder that each member has an inherent right to be treated with dignity and respect. But the ULCT Constitution is not just about rights and freedoms. It also outlines the duties and responsibilities of its members. These responsibilities are not burdens, but rather, they are the pillars that hold the community together. They remind each member that they have a role to play in ensuring the well-being and prosperity of the community as a whole. Now, if you were to open the ULCT Constitution, you'd find it divided into different sections, each dealing with a specific area of concern. These sections contain various provisions which are essentially the rules and regulations that govern the community. Each provision has been carefully crafted to ensure that it aligns with the overall principles and purposes of the ULCT Constitution. In essence, the ULCT Constitution is a comprehensive document that outlines the rights, responsibilities, and protections of its members. It serves as a roadmap, guiding the community towards a future where everyone's rights are respected, everyone's responsibilities are fulfilled, and everyone is protected. So the ULCT Constitution is a comprehensive document that outlines the rights, responsibilities, and protections of its members. Curious about the key provisions of the ULCT Constitution? Let's delve into the heart of this document and unpack some of its most important aspects. The ULCT Constitution is built on several key pillars, each one designed to foster a community that is both inclusive and respectful. First and foremost, the Constitution champions the principle of equality and non-discrimination. It firmly states that all individuals, regardless of their backgrounds or circumstances, should be treated with equal respect and consideration. This commitment to equality is not just a lofty ideal, but a practical guide for the actions and behavior of every member of the ULCT. Next, the Constitution recognizes the inherent dignity and worth of all people. It asserts that every person, simply by virtue of being human, possesses an intrinsic value that must be acknowledged and upheld. This provision serves as a constant reminder that every member of the community is valuable, and their dignity is to be respected at all times. The ULCT Constitution also places a strong emphasis on community and cooperation. It encourages members to work together in the spirit of mutual support and collaboration. This provision is more than just a guideline. It's a way of life within the ULCT. It fosters a sense of unity and shared purpose, cultivating an environment where everyone's contributions are valued and recognized. Lastly, the Constitution underlines the importance of transparency and accountability. It insists that all actions and decisions made within the ULCT should be open to scrutiny and held to the highest standards of integrity. This provision is key to maintaining trust and confidence within the community, ensuring that everyone acts in the best interests of the community as a whole. These key provisions serve as the guiding principles for all actions and decisions made within the ULCT. They create a strong foundation for a community that is inclusive, respectful, and committed to upholding the highest standards of conduct. Ever wondered why the ULCT has a non-disclosure agreement? Well, let's dive right into it. The Non-Disclosure Agreement, or NDA, of the Universal Law Community Trust plays a fundamental role in securing the privacy and confidentiality of the organization and its members. In essence, it's a pact, a promise, a vow of silence that each member makes to respect and protect the information that is shared within the community. So what's the rationale behind this? Well, it's quite simple. The ULCT is a sanctuary of trust, a fortress of faith where every participant is expected to uphold the highest standards of integrity. The NDA is a tool that fortifies this trust, ensuring that whatever is shared within the ULCT stays within the ULCT. Now let's dissect the NDA a bit. It's not just a piece of paper with some legal jargon. It's a binding agreement that lays out certain obligations for each member. These obligations may include, but are not limited to, keeping the confidential information secret, using the information only for the benefit of the trust, and not disclosing the information to any third party without prior consent. But what happens if someone breaches the agreement? Well, that's where things get serious. Breaching the NDA could lead to various consequences. These might range from disciplinary actions such as suspension or expulsion from the trust, to legal actions including lawsuits for damages. In essence, the NDA is like a guardian, a sentinel that keeps watch over the trust, ensuring that all its secrets are safe and secure. It's not just about protecting information, it's about upholding the integrity of the trust, about maintaining the sacred bond of confidentiality that binds the community together. The ULCT's NDA plays a crucial role in maintaining the trust and confidentiality of the organization and its members. It's more than a document, it's a commitment, a promise, a vow of trust and respect. And that's why it holds such a significant place in the heart of the ULCT. Interested in the fine print of the ULCT's NDA? Well, let's dive right into it. The Non-Disclosure Agreement, or NDA, of the Universal Law Community Trust is an essential component of membership. It outlines specific information that members are obliged to keep confidential, ensuring the integrity and privacy of the community's affairs. The ULCT's NDA covers a broad spectrum of information. This includes, but is not limited to, the financial details of the trust, strategic plans, member information, and any discussions or decisions taken within the community. It's like a vault that guards the trust's most vital information. As for the duration of the agreement, it typically extends indefinitely, even after a member has left the community. This ensures the enduring confidentiality of sensitive information, preserving the trust's interests and maintaining its reputation. The NDA also outlines the rights and obligations of members. It is not just about keeping mum on certain matters. It's about respecting the ULCT's ethos, maintaining the trust's integrity, and upholding the principles upon which the community is founded. Now, what happens if the NDA is breached? Well, the consequences can be quite serious. The offending member could face legal action depending on the nature and severity of the breach. They could also be expelled from the ULCT, losing the privileges and benefits of membership. It's a bit like breaking the rules in a game. If you don't play fair, you could be shown the door. So it's crucial to remember that the NDA isn't just a piece of paper. It's a commitment, a promise to uphold the trust's principles and respect its confidentiality. It's also a safeguard, protecting the community and its members from potential harm. Understanding the terms and conditions of the ULCT's NDA is essential for any member who wants to uphold their responsibilities and avoid potential penalties. So if you're considering joining the ULCT or already a member, make sure you're well versed with the NDA. It could save you a lot of trouble in the long run. What are the main takeaways from the ULCT Constitution and NDA? In the past few minutes, we've traversed the intricate labyrinth of the Universal Law Community Trust's Constitution and Non-Disclosure Agreement, unearthing hidden gems of wisdom and guidance. Now let's take a moment to reflect on the key points that make these documents the backbone of the ULCT. Starting with the Constitution, it's clear that the ULCT is a community built on a strong foundation of rights and responsibilities. It's a testament to the organization's commitment to fairness and equality, ensuring that all members are treated with respect and dignity. The Constitution also emphasizes the power of community, underscoring the belief that collective action is the key to achieving the ULCT's goals. Now let's turn our attention to the ULCT's Non-Disclosure Agreement. This is a document that prioritizes privacy and confidentiality, safeguarding the interests of the organization and its members. The NDA serves as a protective shield, ensuring that sensitive information remains within the confines of the ULCT. It's a clear demonstration of the organization's commitment to creating a safe and secure environment for all. In summary, the ULCT Constitution and NDA are not just mere documents. They are the guiding lights that shape the organization's ethos and values. They are the pillars that uphold the ULCT's commitment to rights, responsibilities, and community, and the guardians that protect privacy and confidentiality. Yet they are also more than that. They represent the ULCT's vision of a future where these ideals are not just words on paper, but a reality that all members live and breathe every day. The ULCT Constitution and NDA are fundamental documents that guide the behavior and decisions of the organization and its members.